Thomas is a tank engine who works in a big railway on the island of Sodor. Like everyone knows, he has 6 small wheels, a short stumpy funnel, a short stumpy boiler, and a short stumpy dome. Thomas likes working with his friends. Gordon the big engine, who pulls the express around the island, works with a small engine, who is Thomas's best friend and pulls the mail all over the island. Toby the tram engine, who is the first tram engine on Sodor. And Emily the Stirling engine, who is the only Stirling single engine on Sodor. Thomas has 2 coaches named Annie and Clarabelle and pulls them on his branch line. And the controller of Thomas's railway is Sir Richard Topham Hatt. He can talk to the engines and makes sure every engine is very reliable and right on time. The engines on Sodor like being really useful. But recently the engines were missing something.
Oh, it was a great day today, but nothing special is happening in these continuing 3 years. Driver told me that looking for constellations in the sky is special.
I wouldn't do that. You'll just be late for next morning, boomed Gordon as he yawned.
Late for the morning? That's it. I'll tell you all the story of when I was a shunting engine.
That sounds like a really great idea, Thomas. I've never heard the story before.
It's my first time hearing it. Must feel very exciting.
And so Thomas began.
Back in 1920, I was a shunting engine at Knapford, shunting coaches and trucks so that the big engines can take them on a long journey. I was the most cheeky by that time, and so I liked to tease the other engines, including Gordon, the most biggest and proudest of them all. I would go up to him, toot my whistle, and say, "Wake up, lazy bones, why don't you work hard like me?" Then I would laugh rudely and run away to find some more coaches. While Gordon wanted to pay me out, one morning I couldn't wake up. There was not enough steam. It was nearly time for the express. At last, I started. At last, I fussed into the station shunting Gordon's express coaches. "Hurry up, you," puffed Gordon crossly. "Hurry yourself," I puffed back. And almost before the coaches had stopped moving, Gordon came out on a siding and was coupled to the train. "Get in quickly, please." So the people got in quickly, the signal went down, the clock struck the hour, the guard waved his green flag, and Gordon was ready to start. At last Gordon's chance has come. I usually push behind the big trains to help them start, but I always uncoupled first, so that when the train was running nicely he would stop and go back. This time I was late, and Gordon started so quickly that they forgot to uncouple me. Tooted Gordon. I whistled. The train went faster and faster, too fast for me. I wanted to stop, but I couldn't. "Stop! Stop!" I whistled. "Hurry, hurry, hurry!" laughed Gordon in front. "You can't get away, you can't get away!" laughed the coaches. Poor me was going faster than I've ever gone before. I was out of breath and my wheels hurt. But I had to go on. I shall never be the same again, I thought sadly. My wheels will be quite worn out. At last we stopped at Molesworth. Everyone laughed to see me, puffing and panting behind. They uncoupled me, put me on a turntable, and then I ran onto a siding out of the way. "Well, little Thomas," chuckled Gordon as he passed, "now you know what hard work means, don't you?" I had no breath and couldn't answer. I just puffed slowly away to rest and had a long, long drink, and was careful afterwards never to be cheeky to Gordon again.
And Thomas finished his story. It had a bad ending for you.
"It shows why you're not cheeky to Gordon."
"Yes, we respect each other since I rescued you from the lead mine," replied Toby, Emily, and Gordon. Totally something special to talk about indeed. They all agreed that it was a great story, and all happily went to sleep.